Hello, good morning. My name's Alan Twigg for Plant-Based Heroes. So if you go plant-based, where are you going to get your protein? This is the question. This is the question that everybody, whoever goes on a plant-based diet, gets asked. So if you're thinking of going on a plant-based diet, if you're thinking of making the change, if you understand all the fantastically brilliant, wonderful reasons for doing it, but you're wondering, where am I going to get my protein? Then I've got some news for you. There's protein in everything. And have you ever heard of anybody who ever died of a protein deficiency? No, neither have I. Doesn't exist, isn't possible. You really, the last thing you have to worry about when you go on a plant-based diet is where you're going to get your protein. But the reason that I'm making this video is not really to explain where you're going to get your protein from, although in my course, I do explain where you're going to get your protein from. But there are actually a lot of objections that you're going to hear. So if you move to a plant-based diet, people will start to say things to you like, you don't eat meat, but we're carnivores, or we're omnivores. We're meant to eat meat. That's why we've got these really razor sharp teeth to rip meat apart, because we're meant to eat meat. You'll hear all sorts of objections. People will come up with the most crazy excuses for not eating meat. What about the desert island, Alan? You're on a plant-based diet, but if you were cast away on a desert island and there was nothing on the desert island to eat apart from fish, rabbits, and so on, what would you do? It's another objection. People will actually use this as an excuse, as an excuse for not going plant-based. So if you move to a plant-based diet, you're going to be setting an example. But some people will want to object to what you're doing. And that's why the biggest of all the modules on my entire course is the objections module. It's an entire module. There are 30 videos, 30 different topics, 30 different ways that people explain why they could never, or why you shouldn't be going on a plant-based diet. And all of these objections are covered in the objections module. So it's a really good module, actually. It's very funny. I enjoyed working on the module, and it's really crazy. It's really crazy. The excuses, the things that we will say to justify our continued eating of a bacon sandwich is just amazing. So I hope that you enjoy it just as I had a great fun making it. So I hope that you have good fun watching and learning about all the objections. So if you'd like to find out what they are, you know what to do by now. The link below, go ahead and click it. You can try the entire course for just €1 for 7 days. If you don't like it, you can cancel, and that's all you'll pay. If you do like it and think this is great, this is going to help me move to a plant-based diet, this is going to help me on the journey that I want to go on, then it's €29 a month, which is, I think, around £25 or something. So not a great deal of money. When you think of all the benefits that you're going to get from it, it's probably actually one of the best investments you could ever make. So yeah, I really hope that you decide to take on this journey. By clicking on the link below, you're making that first little step. You're making that first little commitment to yourself as well. So I hope to see you in the course, where you can find out all the crazy objections that people have about not going plant-based. Thanks for being with me here this morning, and I hope to see you in there soon. My name's Alan Twigg. Bye-bye.